Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? Who cares? You're gonna win your Super Bowl party. Cheers. The teams are set for Super Bowl 50 with the Denver Broncos taking on the Carolina Panthers. The game is just around the corner and there are preparations to be made. And I'm not just talking about the teams, I'm talking Super Bowl parties. Whether you're the guest or a host of a party, you do not want to fail on any 2-point conversions. Just ask the Patriots. So here are some tips and tricks to be the MVP of your Super Bowl party. You're welcome. Know your team colors. If you're going to a Denver household, make sure to incorporate some orange. You can do this with a lipstick. You can do it with a top. I wouldn't do it with pants, but really that is up to you. If you're going to a Panthers household, you gotta be in some sort of blue, but a bright blue, like this. Also, in a Carolina household, it's very important to practice your dabbing. It's really very easy. Also, you should have your very own touchdown dance, kind of like this. I mean, maybe not exactly like that, but I can't do everything for you. You've got time to prep. Let's talk drinks. It's good to have signature drinks for both of the teams. One orange, one blue. I've got some examples for you. First and foremost, I have Peyton's It's My Party and I'll Run If I Want To Blood Orange Mojito. It's got rum, sugar, club soda, blood orange, and I add a little cinnamon just for fun. Woo, that'll get your party started. For the Panthers, I've got my In My Mind I'm Drinking to Carolina with vodka, Blue Curacao, I mean, what is this stuff made of? And some diet ginger ale. This one is also lower in calories, so it will keep your physique in Cam Newton shape. Yep, that'll get you touchdown dancing, that's for sure. It's also important to have sodas and waters for those that don't imbibe. But if you're serving drinks, especially these ones, you gotta have food. You should have a variety of options. Chips and guacamole, veggies and hummus, especially Sabra hummus, which is the official hummus of Super Bowl 50. For your mains, keep it simple. Burgers, beef burgers, turkey burgers, veggie burgers, everybody have a burger. People will love it. Maybe you're not a huge football fan. Or maybe you are. You're just not a huge Broncos fan or a huge Panthers fan, but you want to sound football smart at your Super Bowl party. So it would be good to bring with you one statistic and one fun fact about each team as conversation pieces. For instance, did you know that the Carolina Panthers lead the league with 31 2-points per game? However, they're 24th in the league with 224.3 passing yards per game. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? Here's a fun Panthers fact. Panthers fans always yell, Luke, for linebacker Luke Kuechly. Now that sweet old quarterback Cam Newton used to think that the fans were booing his teammate. Like anybody could boo that face. He's so cute. Okay, back to football. Fun Broncos fact. Peyton Manning is the only quarterback to reach the Super Bowl multiple times with 2 different teams. That Peyton. Even as the oldest quarterback to start a Super Bowl, he is something else. In contrast to the Panthers' offensive numbers, the Broncos averaged 22.2 points per game, which was ranked 29th in the league. This makes them the team with the second lowest ranked offense to ever reach the Super Bowl. But as they showed us in the AFC Championship game, that defense is a force, so it may not matter. And here's a little fun Super Bowl trivia for you. This marks the first Super Bowl in which the number 1 overall pick is facing the number 2 overall pick in the same year. Is that confusing? A little. Let me explain. Quarterback Cam Newton was the number 1 overall pick in the 2011 draft, while Von Miller was the number 2 pick in the 2011 draft, and they will be facing each other. There you have it. So there you go. There are your tips and tricks to be the MVP of your Super Bowl party. If you have any other questions or are looking for more tips, tweet me at 49ers Fangirl. Have fun. Go Panthers!